Hi Aquarius. I'm going to do a general cycle forecast for you for whatever cycle you're in right now. From now until the end of the month, Aquarius. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can see and get future updates for when I read for your sign again. Please like the videos. Get back in there. If you comment, I'll give you a free hour-long Celtic cross reading. But let's get started for Aquarius, my rebellious, fun-loving, social, nerdy fighters. Air sign ruled by Uranus and Saturn. Love Aquarius. Universe for Aquarius. Those born on Earth between January 20th and February 18th. Universe for Aquarius, please. For Aquarius. We'll do a 5-card spread. For Aquarius, please. No, that's not it. Come on, Aquarius guides. Come on to the party. You know you want to. Universe for Aquarius. This is the first card. 3 of Wands in reverse. What else for Aquarius, please? Trying to get a card to jump for you. We've got the 7 of Cups. Lots of choices to be made. What else for Aquarius, please? The Empress in the upright. Ooh, manifestation. Got that feminine energy all together. Possibly. What else for Aquarius, please, universe? These 2 cards on a sock. Mother of Wands and Temperance. Wow, you guys. You see everything here? I have a new camera angle. It's working out pretty good. And at the bottom of the deck, we have Judgment in reverse. Reconciliation of contracts, focusing on a situation that maybe is not the fairest. Let's get into it. So as the signifying card, we've got Judgment in reverse. And the Judgment card can kind of be a little scary when it comes up. It can conjure up a lot of guilt. But this card concerns itself with another aspect of the word judgment. It's usually about forgiveness and seeking the truth. In any situation, and having a contract with another person can also mean a contract card. It can mean like marriage, a work contract, your lease, or any relationship in your life that's somewhat formal and contractual that's based on fairness and truth. And right now you're in a place of where you're in the reverse. Forgiveness or reconciliation of a contract is not necessarily what you're looking for. Here, you're looking for the truth. No more blaming yourself or other people. No more excuses. Not quite ready to forgive something. Might not be quite ready to let go of something either. There might be a little pettiness or fear surrounding what you're going through right now. And with Judgment also, it's like you don't want to start a new cycle. You want a cycle to come to an end to a degree. It's either it's got to be fair, it's got to be right, or it's you're not going to pass go. You're not going to continue to move. Something's got you a little blocked up, and that's further indicated with the 3 of Wands here for sure. That tells me that you're blocked up about something in particular. 3 of Wands is usually a card that means progress, and it means, you know, the Ace is where you had the idea, the 2 of Wands is where you choose your path and you carefully start to build your foundation. The 3 is moving towards the 4, and 4 is very foundational, but the 3 of Wands, it's people putting their heads together. It's great ideas. and camaraderie, really moving towards a goal, but it's in reverse here, which means I'm seeing that with this Judgment card in reverse, I feel like right now you're a little blocked up because something isn't fair or quite right in whatever this situation is. It's a lack of progress, a lack of planning, a lack of being able to move in the exact direction you want, and you're really taking pause. And other decks, it's a man standing on the shore, and he's got all three of his wands, but he is on the shore. He's not in the boat. And he's often holding the world in his hands, making and trying to figure out what to do next. The cards on the table, but you're a little blocked up right now, and moving forward into the center here through this cycle as you head towards the full moon. I can see why you might be a little blocked up, Aquarius. You've got this Seven of Cups energy that you're going to be moving into, or that you're embodying right now. Seven of Cups is choices, lots of choices in front of you. It can also be a card of illusions, making you think that things aren't all what they seem to be. Possibly you have all these choices and options being presented to you. You have to look at each one very carefully and weigh them out. Is this good for me? Is this bad for me? Which cup do I choose? And the sun is down here and the moon is up here. You're definitely in a cycle, and I think maybe you're trying to overhaul and reevaluate something. You're not liking the way something is right now. It's got you blocked up, and it's making you realize, okay, I have choices. And I may not be able to trust all the choices in front of me. Something or someone may not be what they seem this month. But regardless, you are an air sign, Aquarius, and you're very analytical at times. And it's funny, Aquarius they run from emotions sometimes. And you're very inclined to draw this card where you step back and you examine all your choices. Aquarius, this is not a bad thing. And then moving into the center of the cycle and feeling like this might hit you not at the full moon, but a little bit after. By the way, the full moon is coming on the 17th, Aquarius. I would not push too hard to manifest. I would continue to look at these choices and continue to examine this contractual, formal agreement, be it work, a relationship, where you're living, anything like that that's feeling unfair, that's got you unbalanced, that isn't quite the way you want. I would wait until after the full moon happens, because it's hard to manifest in that towards the full moon. Wait till the full moon and consider these choices more. And then from that point on, continue to move forward. If you're feeling like you're in a place of reevaluation right now, Aquarius, you're meant to. Mercury's in retrograde. It's in Leo until I think the 21st or the 23rd. This is the planet of communication, and it's a planet of evaluation and reevaluation. And when Mercury goes into retrograde, we take a step back and go, all right, what am I even doing with my life right now? And we have these Seven of Cups moments. On the full moon, or right after it, I believe, I'm hearing I'm hearing them say, after the full moon, they're going to move more into evaluating this feminine energy of the Empress. And I think it's at that point, after you do that examination of all your cups and choices and what's the best choice for you, right during or right after that full moon, you're going to embody the Empress energy. And the Empress is the queen of all queens. She represents growth, prosperity, fertility. You might be feeling a little blocked up with your ideas right now, Aquarius. Getting into reevaluating what means the most to you and what cups you will pick up and choose from, which ones are worth your time and which ones aren't, are really going to lead you to a great place. The Empress embodies prosperity. She comes to conclusions. She makes good on her promises. She brings situations into fruition. She's not the high priestess. She's not the manager. She's in charge of the whole show. Very nurturing, very creative endeavors at work and at home. It can also, in a literal situation, mean birth, pregnancy, relationships. It can indicate marriage. You might be, because judgment fell over the Empress, I'm sensing that perhaps if you're a woman, you're going to start to, or you embody, feminine energy outwardly. You may really start to think about what decisions and choices can I make from these cups that will get me into this energy, that will be prosperous, that are fair. The Empress is in charge. The Empress always needs this Judgment card to be in the upright, and it's not. Because of that, you're going to get to a place where you're really focusing on what will allow me to get into this energy where I can be prosperous, where I can be fruitful, where I can be fertile, where I can grow. This is very important to you right now, Aquarius. You're clearly thinking about this stuff. And it's going to move you into this fantastic, in this deck, it's called the Mother of Wands, but it's the Queen of Wands energy, which I love for you, this fire energy, Aquarius, more fire energy. The Queen of Wands is just an energy that anyone wants to embody. Look, it's this wonderful, it's depicted with a snake, and it's clearly a mother snake, and she's got that wand tucked in, and she's protecting her eggs, her babies. Like if Queen of Wands was a full-time mom, like you'd find her volunteering at the school fair, taking kids back and forth to school, running the errands. She does it all. Like she's almost like a Libra. She can balance everything in her life. She has endless energy. She thrives on being busy, 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 busy. And she takes that job very seriously, and she makes it look almost effortless. It's a very ambitious energy, passion-driven to success. She just packs in every hour of the day with something. So again, with this Empress energy and the reevaluation, I think you're going to get, once you figure out how you can embody this and see to fruition, Aquarius, this the strength of the Empress here that, really rules with a fruitful, prosperous fist, you're going to continue to move forward with it and manifest in a very positive direction towards this Queen of Wands energy. Queen of Wands is a little hot-tempered. Queen of Wands has to tell it like it is. Queen of Wands in reverse is a bitch. You're going to tell it like it is. You're going to be fair. Something's got you really blocked up, with this Three of Wands and the Judgment in reverse. But once you really think about it and you think about on the full moon and the day or two following how you can be more fruitful and prosperous, what matters the most to you, which cup you're going to choose, you're going to do it, Aquarius. You can be very, I love this about Aquarius, you can be really rebellious and almost kind of mouthy, like you're activists. You stand up for what you believe in. And Aquarius also does not like to be bored. This stagnance might be driving you crazy. Like if people aren't cooperating with you, there's a breakdown somewhere at work or in your family unit, or if just you have something blocking up a decision you're trying to make and you can't get it going, you will, because here it is right here, Aquarius. This Queen of Wands is doing it. She's go, 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 and she is making her shit happen. And she's going to be as honest as she can possibly be with this situation. But watch your temper and don't be too controlling, because the Queen of Wands can be a little smothering, and is known for being catty at times. And like I said, in reverse, she's a little shitty. That snake can bite you. But it's in the upright here, Aquarius. Just don't get in your head, okay? And it'll stay in the upright. And I'm loving that we have temperance here for you, especially with the Judgment card in reverse. I was really hoping that something like temperance would come out for you. And here it is, Aquarius. And I love that this deck depicts temperance with a heron. Herons are the great moderators of, in the avian world. They keep a lot of other species in check because they'll eat just about anything. I love that they use the blue heron. It's a very calm. You're going to move into a calm and peaceful energy. You're really going to be able to blend the elements of water and fire. Temperance is about being fair and balanced. You're tempering out that fire energy and that water energy. And here we have it, the fire and the water. I'm really resonating with this reading. I'm just feeling so tapped into your guides. They're really speaking clearly to me now. You will embody this fair-minded, strong, focused on what's most important, getting done what you need to get done, but being very earthy and yet fiery at the same time with this Queen of Wands energy. And it's going to lead you to that place of balance and temperance, which makes me happy because you've got this Judgment in reverse. You're going to figure this out, or by the end of the month, you're at least going to know how you feel about the whole situation of the cycle. This card really is about being, again, the moderator. You're going to be focused on cooperation and compromise. If there's been excessiveness in one aspect of your life, you're going to start to practice a little bit more self-restraint and moderation. You're going to find a sense of healing and balance. And you're going to have more harmony in your life. And I'll be watching for you, Aquarius, and thinking of you guys a lot. I have a strong feeling you're going to get this Judgment card to flip right back up into the upright. You have the Temperance here. You're going to go through this cycle from the full moon and out until the end of the 31st. Really finding the balance you're working on. So if you've got this blocked up energy right now with the Three of Wands in reverse, where your ideas just aren't going quite the way you want them to, it's going to be okay, Aquarius. You're going to find that balance. You're going to figure it out. You're going to get into that feminine energy, and you're going to embody this Queen of Wands energy that I just told you about. I love this. I'm not even going to flower underneath for you guys. You have told me the story here, Aquarius. We are just going to get guide messages and a zodiac message. So I'm going to talk to the solar system right now. And I may talk to the archangels too for some further advice. I call them archangels and solar system. They're just words. So solar system, for Aquarius, please, for this cycle that they're in. Got Judgment in reverse here. They're not pleased with a formal contractual relationship. They're examining their options. They want to embody fruitfulness. They're definitely moving in a good direction with this Queen of Wands energy, finding the Temperance. How do they get there? Any advice? I mean, they look like they don't need much of advice, but we're humans. We can fuck anything up, right? And Aquarius, sometimes because of your ruling planet Uranus, you can be a little shy sometimes and hesitate. You might just be getting in your own way right now. And can be a little closed off too. And impatient because you don't like to be bored. If you're contributing to this situation, you're going to work it out during the full moon. I know it. Solar system for Aquarius, please. Stand your ground. This is the Seven of Wands. If you feel like you have to fight for a situation and find what's fair and what matters most to you, you may be feeling like this situation caught you off guard. Solar system is telling me they feel a little caught off guard. They're definitely having in an unfair situation or an imbalanced situation. They are moving towards the Temperance. The key to getting there is to stand your ground in this situation. I don't even need to explain that to you. I know that you know, Aquarius. You can be very black and white and very, you're my nerds. I don't need to explain shit to you. You're smart. You're always the smartest. The smartest people I know and the quickest witted are Aquarius. Disruption. Talk to you more about that card. Hope. Yes. One more for Aquarius. And wish fulfillment. Moving towards what's most important to you.